since 2015 to 8 years. I think it's getting bigger and bigger, to be honest, which is amazing. Like, more girls are coming in, her relentlessness, she takes a shot, she keeps going. All of them have been on my radar, and they'd be amazing to fight. That fight, I think, was my strongest, I felt, mentally and physically. I think with that one, I was the underdog in that fight, and that was quite exciting to be. There was no pressure, just they're so inspirational. Just by like how they train, you're like, they push you, they motivate you. Hi, my name is Manamon. Train at KNOWLESY Academy and current UK #1 at the flyweight division. So I was travelling with a friend and we were 4 months in, and we met a girl in Chiang Mai, and she was like, there's a gym I've just been to in Phuket. Okay. And I was like, that sounds amazing. Like, you're kind of a bit sick of like moving around. I was like, let's go to the gym. Yeah. So we ended up going to the gym in Phuket for a month. Ended up staying there for 2 months, and it was purely just for fitness at the time. I just really liked it.
What was about it that kind of captivated you?
It was like fun. It was, you could just zone out. It was fun. It clears your head. Your only focus there is hit pads, and the people as well. They were pretty cool.
Right, let's go.
So when I came back from travelling, obviously it just so happened that this gym was around the corner, which was incredibly lucky, and then joined here. And I think as you start training, then you're like, oh, I want to get better and better. And then you start doing it once a day, every day, and then did some interclubs. Yeah. And it was actually Alex Bublé who, he was the one who kind of like suggested, oh Marie, maybe like fight, like decision fight, and I was like, oh, I don't know. So he was the one really that pushed me. I've been at KNOWLESY since 2015 to 8 years, coming up 8 years.
8 years now, okay.
Yeah. So everything I've learned is through Chris and Lyndon. I think it's getting bigger and bigger, to be honest, which is amazing. Like, more girls are coming in. I think they're getting rightly deserved, like the kind of
recognition.
Rare, that's the word. Yeah, the coverage, the recognition, because we train so hard, and there's such good talent, like in the females, it's amazing to see it grow. I think it's really growing. Oh, so I like Pet G Jar. Okay. Really like her. Amy Perney. Yeah. Always liked her. Who else do I really like? Obviously, all the girls in the league. Yeah. Not being biased. Yeah. All amazing. I like. Who else do I like? Again, you like different stuff from different girls, like Dagon Far, fights on one championship now, her relentlessness, she takes a shot, she keeps going. You've got obviously Alicia and Anissa, who are just, they just seem like another level.
Your winner and new UK #1 in the blue corner.
It's amazing to be #1. But I think if you focus on that, you're not going to bring out like the best. Yeah, so that's all I want to do, is just keep improving, progress, and obviously the opponent would motivate you. You're like, oh, they're good, like, oh, they're going to be a challenge, and I need to make sure I'm at my best that I can be. So there's such good talent in the UK. We've got, who have you got? Becky Caslin. I think she's really good, and that would be an amazing challenge. I'd love to rematch Meg, because I know there was a bit of. She thought she had won the fight, and So I'd love to rematch, and then rematch that. World. Oh God, anyone. Obviously Lara, because we were supposed to fight, so it'd be amazing to fight her. Amy Perney, love her. And I know she's back now. She's supposed to fight Rona. So that'll be a good fight too. He called me up. He was like, "There's this opportunity," and I did have to think about it because like it was going to be a year-long commitment.
Okay.
And me and Frankie, we had like some plans, and I was like, this needs, like, it has to be, this is it. This is the only focus. So I had a chat with him. He was really encouraging. Went back to Chris, and he was like, these are the girls as well that have signed up. And I was like, oh, wow. Like,
who were the girls that signed up at the time?
So initially it was Lara, Fernandez, Stanley, Fall, and Rona Walker.
Okay.
And I was like, oh wow, there's some serious girls. Like, and I thought, oh, why not? Like, let's see what happens. And it just, because I've never done anything like that before, and 3 confirmed dates.
Yeah.
So I could really like plan it. Could really like plan and just go for it.
Okay. And then along the way, we know that Lara Fernandez had to pull out, and she was replaced with Meg Cornwall. Did that change anything?
No, not really. To be fair, you always look around and see what girls are in your weight category, and you're like, all of them have been on my radar, and they'd be amazing to fight. Like, there's some, they're all incredible. And I knew that they would push me to bring out the best in myself. So it's a shame couldn't fight Lara, but Meg was equally amazing. Yeah, exactly.
Maybe even on one championship.
You never know. Mentally, so I do visualization.
Okay.
I visualize like the weigh-in, then the day of the fight. And I also, obviously, like the preparation is part of it. So if I do everything I need to, I know my fitness is there. I can be confident walking in. And then there's this book that we read, like Chasing Excellence, and that just sorts me out if I'm feeling low or I question myself or any doubts. If I listen to that, it just refocuses me. I think it's all such self-doubt, especially, and then you obviously compare yourself and they've got more experience and all this and that. But this year, actually, well, last year, I said to myself, right, enough. Let's see what you can do if you obviously work hard and believe in yourself. I was like, enough. I've had enough. Just believe in yourself, for goodness sake.
Because I think a lot of people concentrate so much on the physical, but don't realise actually half the battle is.
Oh, it's mental.
A little voice in your mind telling you you're not good enough. Or,
like you can lose a fight before you walk in the ring, which is what I've done.
She trained harder than you.
Yeah.
Are you even ready?
Yeah. And really, it's like, it's you versus you, isn't it? Like, I wanted to see what I could do if I just push myself. So highlights for me, obviously, like winning it.
Yeah.
I think winning it and the stoppage against Rona was a highlight. Obviously, because I fought her before, firstly, so that was nice.
Yeah, this was back in War Combat League.
War Combat and IFMA trials. Beat me both times. So that was quite nice to win against her. And secondly, that fight I think was my strongest. I felt mentally and physically. So that would be a real highlight as well. Oh God, Meg. Meg. It was such a tough fight. I was sore from round 1. Yeah. And that's when mentally I had to literally be like, I need to take this round by round, otherwise I'm not going to make it. And after round 1, I was like, right, focus on round. I can do another round. Yeah, I can do one more. Let's take it like that. And then obviously what they say in the corner, the words of encouragement, the game plan, the techniques to do. Meg, obviously, so physically strong. And my mindset going into that fight wasn't the best. That was because of the preparation for that fight. It wasn't. I didn't feel as ready as I previously, as I usually feel for a fight. And Danny was hard, but I think with that one, I was the underdog in that fight, and that was quite exciting to be. There was no pressure. I was like, let's go.
That was your first fight in the league.
Yeah. And that kind of fight proved to me that I could do it, and I could compete against these girls because they were like, top in the UK and in the world. So, and then I think the third fight, my preparation and my mental condition, it all came together. I feel for Rona, so that was like the best of me, really. Every round counts, which was cool to be in the league.
Victory league.
Yeah, because it made every round counted. So you can't chill in those first 2 rounds. It's everything. Like I know I'm so incredibly lucky to be at this gym and surrounded by the people that I am, because I think without them, there's no way I would have been able to do anything, achieve that last year. To have them around you, they're so inspirational. Just by how they train, you're like, they push you, they motivate you. It's a proper team. And then to have them as well in your corner, I know I've got the best corner I could possibly have in like Chris, Lyndon and Frankie. And if I just listen to them, the job, that's it really. Oh, it's a bit of both. It's a bit of both. Okay. So you sit you down, you get your breath back. Then it will be it depends how the round went, but it'll be we're doing this well right now, let's do this now. So, well done, but do this. Training, then you're like, I want to get better and better. And then you start doing it once a day, every day.